Welcome back. It is Monday afternoon. Have a couple more little cuties being done. Just finished. We got some mooses, male and female. Wonderful looking colors on them. Good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday. Working on a rhino. Another 15 hours. So this will be done later tonight. I will show you guys what that looks like later tonight. Worked on these little guys yesterday. Alright, now the one thing that I wanted to show you guys was last vlog. This is what I was working on. These little travel containers. I don't know if you can see that A, how there's missing color in the black. It's not on that side, so I still need to fix that. This one is probably the only one that I don't need to fix. But when it comes to the Master Chief helmet, the gold, like you can see some black in there as well. So looking at the picture that I had as an SVG file, these lines are very, very thin, especially in the gold. So I may have to find a different design, because the same here. They're all the same thickness whenever I did it. So for instance, nope, that one's even worse. I think one of these was good. Yeah, this side was good. But there are still some thin lines that didn't catch on that gold. So I'm gonna have to find a new mask design and try to go with that. So that is probably what I'm gonna be working on for this week. I'll keep you guys updated on that. This is the first one that I did. Assassin's Creed. This is the chapstick lip balm. I got bandages in that one. Assassin's Creed logo. I've got Tylenol, etc. in that one. Toothpicks, Q-tips. Sorry, not toothpicks, but flossers. But logos on the inside as well, or the design is on the inside as well. And then this is what I recently was working on for an employee of mine. I originally made one for her with yellow, not the gold. I really like the gold, but you can see all the bleeding in there, right on the eyes and the black area. That back part didn't come out too bad. But the inside, you can see all that bleeding. And it just gets way worse. So now I have to figure out how to fix that. So this is all pretty much garbage. And start over from scratch, put all that bleeding in there. And that wouldn't come out good at all. Probably because it's very thin lines. But that is what I'm working on. I already have that on my shop. I was going to put that next, and this is just a custom order that I'm giving to somebody. But stay tuned. I will be with you guys tonight to let you know what the rhino looks like. Good morning, good morning. It is Wednesday morning, roughly about 4:30. I have to be getting off to work. This printed about midnight last night. I didn't go to bed till like 11:30. I was way too tired to stay up. So this guy looks pretty cool. I'm going to put him together whenever I get home from work today. I do have a custom order, so I'm going to be using this. It's like a pinkish purple orange from Zyro. I have a custom order for a kitty cat pencil holder or pen holder. So I'm going to go ahead and do that while I'm at work today. It's about a 12-hour print, and I will be with you guys in roughly about 12 hours when I get out of work. All right, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It is Wednesday night, and it is that time of year. Time to hang up Christmas lights. There's a lot more lights in the garage, so you can wrap them if you want to. Good morning, good morning. It is Thursday morning. Got a few items in the mail today. I had to order some Bambu Lab cotton candy. This is the gradient, basic PLA gradient color. Cotton candy, it's like a baby blue, pink, very nice color. A lot of females like it. I also got some refillable spools for the black mat, and I got 4 of them that have spools on them because I do need a few more spools. Alright, I got all the filament up. So what am I working on today? I had to print this last night overnight. It's for a co-worker. They wanted a pencil holder. They like cats. They wanted like pink or yellow. So I had this dual color from Zyro 3D. It's a gradient color. It's like a matte color. Looks like I do have a little line right there. I don't know if you can see that. Everything else looks good on it. I don't know if that's from the tool head from my last vlog. Tool head was bent. I didn't replace it, I just heated it up and rebent it back into place. Everything seems to be printing out fine. I did see that line there, and I seen a line in something else, but it wasn't too major. So I'm gonna test something big out again. Like I also did this rhino, and this guy's pretty cool. He came out flawless. He took about a day to print, and about 100 grams of flush, which that's where that egg came in from. I flushed everything into that egg. So what am I going to be working on for Christmas? These are all my little cuties I'm going to eventually be put on the shop. I'm hoping by the end of this month to put them on the shop. I do have a good selection here. There's a lot more that I need to do. I got foxes, wolves, manta rays, stingrays, turtles, wrecks. I'm going to put them on my shop and call them little cuties. So what I'm going to do is for all the little kiddos, ended up speaking to their parents to find out what their favorite animal is and what their favorite color is. So I'm going to be doing this little box. So this box I found on Maker World. It closes. So it closes, this twists and locks. So nothing can, that's awesome. So I can fit roughly about 8 or 10 items in here. So let's see what we can fit in here. Got a big dyno. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do something a little bigger. Let's do this. So right now I have 10 in there, and this closes perfectly fine. 10, 11, 12. Alright, so 12, I can't close it. Mostly because the moose's antlers are really big. I'm sure kids like to try to find ways to put things in here. So let's turn them sideways. So looks like I'm able to get about 10 or 12 of them in here, which very good gift for a kid. Not even a kid, adults. I mean, we're all grown adults, people that are people that love to 3D print. This is a hobby for them. This is an addiction for them. We 3D print because we love doing things like this. So that's it for right now. I'll show you guys what I'm doing later on. Good morning, good morning. It's Saturday morning. I'm about to be heading off to work. I have some more little cuties going. I have some parasaurs and some stegosaurs being made right now. This is my longest print. I think altogether it takes a day and 8 hours. I still have about another day left, 21 hours, 22 hours. So it's going to be done right at Sunday morning, right when I wake up. So I'm doing that. Sorry I didn't vlog for yesterday. These are what I was working on Thursday, these Christmas presents, these boxes, for all the little cuties. I need to make a lot more. So this is the present box. It comes in 3 plates. You got the main box, you got the lid, and you got the top part of the lid. I'm going to go ahead and glue these together because these fold up, so you can glue them. I'm going to go ahead and glue those really quick, and then I'm going to let them dry today, and then tonight I'm going to put everything together and show you. So I'm going to be using this Gorilla Glue. I normally have a super glue that is good for plastic adhesion, but I ran out and I can't find the empty bottle to show you guys, so I'm just going to use this for right now. It works. I used it on the masks just for starting out. So what I do is I take these big magnets. As soon as I glue them down, I take these big magnets to hold it together. Alright, so I glued it down. Like I said, I have these magnets that I just let it hold for a few hours. Alright, that's the last one. I'm going to let it dry. And later on this afternoon, I'm going to put everything together, reassemble it. Alright, I just got done eating dinner. These have been drying all day, so they are good. So now we're going to assemble this thing. So these little prongs, I hope I don't drop them. They just slide right in here, all 4 corners. Make sure they don't slide out. Then you're going to take this, make sure all the holes are lined up, and you should be able to twist it. We're going to put that down for right now. Next step is going to be this. You can do it in any order you want. These pop right in. Be careful not to break it. There you go. Then next you're going to do this one. We're going to do texture side up. Just slides right on. Push it all the way up. Now this is the tricky part. So I make sure this is closed all the way. Put this in the bottom. See, I just popped it up. Now we gotta fight to get them all back. Alright, got it in. The other ones went really smoothly for me, by the way. This is the only one that's giving me a hard time. Then you put your clamp on. Yeah. You're good to go. Goes right in. And this is the glow-in-the-dark one. Look at that. That's awesome. I think these are going to be pretty cool for the kids. I think they're all going to like them. They're going to have about 8 to 10 minis in them. I think I'm going to do 10 altogether. And it's going to be a good Christmas present for them, for me and the wife. Now that's going to be it for this week's vlog. Tune in next week to see what we're going to be doing. I appreciate you all watching. Thank you for your time, and print on, my friends.